So I finished the primary part of the exhaust, um, coming from the engine down under the front of the car, um, changing the routing off it from the outside of the car to go underneath the floor so it's all nice and clean. So I reused what I had before and just cleaned it up and made new pipes. So the pipes are there. It's all made from sections cut and welded together. Um, some of the welding isn't the prettiest, but you can't really see it down there, and it's all solid, so that's fine. But the four primary pipes will join onto a sort of collector pipe that runs along the bottom there, and that goes down underneath the floor. I had to trim away just a tiny little bit under the bottom of the valance here, which gives me access to where the end of the pipe is. And then I'm just going to use a short section of my flexi ducting stuff here, which just gets me under the kink, and it just fits over the top of the front cross member here, and then it'll run to the muffler and the pipe out the back. I was a little bit worried that it's quite close to the floor down there, and you can sort of just make out there's a piece of that focuses on the right thing, which I don't think it will, but there we go. Down there's a piece of it's actually heat shielding material that just gives me a little bit of separation between the firewall and the floor and the hot exhaust pipe. So the firewall's fine because that's all steel, but the floor is wooden, so I don't want it to get too hot. So that little piece of heat shielding is just attached to one of the bolts that hold the floor to the chassis, so that's all nice and secure there. It seems to work reasonably well. The other small job I did was make up the bracket just for the throttle return spring there. So next I need to get some piped so I can finish it off. I'll probably reuse the mufflers I've already made, and I just need to make the little flat Brooklyn style conical tip that goes on the end, because I just want to see what that does to the sound. But yeah, that's a lot cleaner now, obviously. With the bonnet closed, the side of the car is very clean.